This is my first soft spoken ASMR video. Usually I whisper, so I'm not entirely sure how this will sound, and I feel like I need to do a lot more pauses and speak a lot more slowly. Today I am planning to just speak to you guys a little bit to help you to wind down from whatever busy day you had, to help you to relax and possibly sleep. I know on a daily basis things can be very stressful, and it's very difficult to sort of step away from all of that and just breathe and relax. So I'm hoping that this video will help you to do just that. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little bit of breathing. So repeat after me or follow me. We're going to do a breath in and a breath out. A breath in and a breath out. One more time. A breath in and a breath out. Let's just take a moment here to just be. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to think about anything. There's nothing that you need to do right now. There's nothing you need to do. There's nothing you need to focus on. Nothing you need to think about. Nothing. This is just going to be a quiet space with the occasional speeding car in the background. But despite the car and in contrast to the car, we're going to be moving as slow as possible. And slow things down just for a little bit. If you had a long day and your mind was active all day, racing, having a lot of things to think about and do, and your mind is still racing, still active, still working overtime, that's okay. That's completely fine. It's completely normal. You don't need to sort it out. You don't gotta solve it. Not tonight. Tonight, we're just gonna be. Just gonna sit here or lay here and just be. Leave all of this stress and worry here today, tonight. Leave it here. Leave it in the past. You don't gotta do anything right now. You may have a deadline. You may be feeling pressure that time is running out. But don't worry. For this moment right now, time is not running out. You have plenty of time. Leave that for another day. Leave that for tomorrow. Leave that for the morning. Leave it where it is. Take a slow breath in and out. Let it out as comfortably as possible, because I know when you're stressed or you're worried, you can feel very tight in the chest and in your breathing. That's normal. You want to try to focus on taking a deep, deep breath. Fill the entire lungs with air. Release your lungs from the entrapment of the stress, from the constriction. Breathe as deep as you can. Feel your chest rise and fall. As you do, let your shoulders drop slightly, just a little, or a lot if you can. Let your jaw unclench. When we're stressed, we seem to hold in our face, especially the jaw. And I also feel like a lot of times in the brows, there's times where I feel it very, very tense, and we don't even know what's happening. But it's our body's way of saying, hey, we're kind of stressed right now. Hey, we're worried about something right now. So do what you can to drop those shoulders, relax those brows, and start to feel the relaxation throughout your body. No effort is needed. Just let the tension release from your body. Let's start from the top of your head. Notice how heavy it is, or how light, whether you're lying down and it's sinking into the pillow or the mattress, or if you're sitting up, notice how it feels on your spine, on the neck, which are connected to the shoulders, which you are doing your best to slightly drop them and relax. Notice how your head is being supported. If you haven't done so already, feel free to close your eyes and just let your eyes rest. You don't have to look at anything. You don't have to move them around, looking left and right, up and down. You don't have to see anything at the moment. Just close your eyes. You don't need to stay alert or at attention. Nothing is coming for you. You are safe here. You are extremely, extremely safe. let that ease in the eyes move down through your jaw and down into your neck and your shoulders and all the way to your upper back. If you notice any tension or any sort of stiffness, relax and feel the tension slowly going away. It may be difficult, it may take a while, but notice that you're starting to feel even a little bit better, even just 1% better. You're starting to feel a difference. You don't have to force it away. You don't have to put an enormous amount of effort behind it. Just stop holding it. It wants to leave. It wants to be free. Stop holding on to it. Your arms are starting to feel heavy now. And all the way down your arms into your hands. All the way to your fingers and to your fingertips. You're starting to feel more and more relaxed. You're starting to feel the tension slipping away very slowly, but more of it has gone. Let your breathing become slow, steady, and purposeful. Every breath is focusing on removing just a little bit more tension. Every time you inhale and exhale, a little bit of the tension is being released. And as you breathe, every single breath is a little quieter than the last. Slowly, 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 starting to be a little less deep, but nevertheless more full. Let's take a deep breath and breathe out. Take a deep breath and breathe out. Right now, in this moment, I want you to realize that you are okay. You are safe. And you're where you need to be. Whether you feel like you're behind or you're not moving at the speed or the pace that you want and that you're intended on moving at. And it's interesting because a lot of the time we think that if we see other people do something, we start to think that we should be doing the same, or that our results should match those that we see. But what's interesting is that because there are so many people out there, we just can't match everybody's path. In fact, nobody in this world is following the same path as you. So you may feel that you're behind, or you're not moving as fast. But the truth is, not only are you moving at a perfect pace, but you're following the path that is meant for you. Whether you agree or disagree, this is the path for you. You may have regrets. You may wonder why certain things happen. But all these things have led you to this moment. And this moment is where you're supposed to be, where you need to be. So when these thoughts come, which are normal, very normal, you don't need to follow them. You don't need to engage with them. You can just let them pass. They're on their way through, on their own path. Just let them move. Let them go at their own pace. And you go at your own as well. As you're relaxing and focusing on your own path and your own thoughts, your attention may start to drift back to the hecticness of the day, back to what you had to do or what you have to do tomorrow. Each time that happens, bring it back to this moment, to the sound of my voice. There's no pressure, no correction needed, just a calm return. Acknowledge if you do start to drift with your thoughts. Don't get mad. Don't feel embarrassed. Accept it happened and come back to this moment. That's all you gotta do. Okay. I'm going to say a couple of things that I want to tell you. And you can repeat them if you'd like. You are free to do so. If you don't want to, that's okay. You can just listen. But I want you to do your best and to do or to use every fiber of your being to truly and wholeheartedly believe what I'm about to tell you. Okay? You are allowed to rest. You've done enough today. Whether that's laying in bed doom scrolling, or you just went out to party, or you weren't productive, or you were super productive, or you didn't do well at work or at school, or you did fantastic, no matter what it was. You are allowed to rest. You have earned the right to rest. But you don't need to do a specific task or amount of work to earn your downtime. You inherently earn this downtime by just living the best that you possibly can, going through the day, doing the best that you can, whether that means winning or whether that means losing. You can lose fights. You can have bad days. But as the warrior that I know you are not going to lose the war. The war is not over. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to do in life, I know that you'll do it. Because you will not stop until you win. Doesn't matter if you lose a lot. Because when you win, you'll know it's because all those failures led to the moment where you were ready, willing, and capable to accomplish what it is that you wanted to accomplish. For now, you're allowed to rest. You've done enough for today. You don't need to earn your downtime. Nothing important needs your attention right now. Your body knows how to slow down. Your mind also knows how to slow down. You just gotta let go a little bit. You can let it know that it's okay to leave things unfinished. Whether it's halfway done or you haven't even started, it's okay to leave things unfinished. Tomorrow can wait. The only thing we have is right now. That's all we have. You're doing what you need to do by resting. Resting is so important for everyone, regardless of what you've done or who you are. You don't have to stay alert right now. You can let your guard down. There's no one coming to hurt you or to bother you or to cause you any harm. You can let your guard down, even if it's just for now. You don't have to be stressed. Feel the stress and the tension in the remaining part of your body, moving from the legs to the chest. With every breath, you feel the tension slipping away. Moving down to your hips, all the way down to your legs, and all the way down to your feet and your toes. Before it was very slow and minimal, but as it travels throughout the body, you're noticing it's moving a lot quicker. You feel your body and the tension releasing Each breath is deeper, yet your breaths are very, very quiet and relaxed. There's nothing to prove, nothing to manage, nothing required of you. The only thing that matters is you right here, right now. And the fact that you feel your body sinking into the bed or into the chair that you're sitting on. You feel heavy but light at the same time, as if you're being carried on a cloud. If you fall asleep, or if you're already asleep, that is fine. If you stay awake, that's fine too. Either way, you're resting. Resting is not just going to sleep. It could be a little bit of a brain refresh, closing your eyes, taking a breath, easing the troubles and the worries, so your mind can have a little bit of peace and a little bit of quiet. You can stay here, listening, breathing, or drifting off. The choice is up to you. And no matter what choice you make, it is a perfect one. It is a great one. Because it is one that you have made. Everything else can wait. Okay, so I'm going to be quiet now. And I'm going to let you continue resting. Take as much time as you need. I'll be here. You're safe. There's nothing to worry about. And there's nothing else that you need to hear. Your only goal is to stay as comfortable as you can. And just let things slow down. Naturally. Good night. Have a good sleep or a good rest of your day. And I hope for those who are asleep or who are about to sleep that you have rich and fulfilling dreams. Dreams that help you to continue relaxing and to help you to be as happy and comfy and cozy and relaxed as humanly possible. Good night. Rest